are one of the most important aspects of secondary classroom management. Teachers should be role models for their students. Studies show that classroom management policies rooted in positive teacher-student relationships can reduce the occurrence of problem behavior by up to 31%.
Good. So what are you doing?
Eating a donut.
Well, that's pretty obvious. You think this is a freaking Golden Corral or something? All you can eat? I mean, just...
You've been into yours.
I'm a grown man.
I'm almost there.
Boy, ain't nothing grown about you but the smell of your feet. Put that donut up.
It's not fair.
Life ain't fair. Only thing fair we got in common is 24 hours a day. But put the donut up and shut up.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for...
Respect is the most powerful management tool used in the school system to instill good classroom behavior. Respect starts with the teacher, then goes to the students, reaches between the students, and then ends back with the teacher. Respect is learned, earned, and returned.
Hey, Ms. Payton, me and Teresa have a few questions that we would like to ask you about respectful behaviors in the classroom.
Sure.
What do you distinguish as disrespectful behavior in your classroom?
There's several things that it could be disrespect to me or another adult, or it could be disrespect to each other.
How do you handle discipline problems respectfully?
I try to give them my look first to try to sway continued disrespect, and if it doesn't work, sometimes I tap my pen on my desk, or eventually sometimes I have to get them to come to my desk, step outside, talk to them that way.
Okay. How would you use consequences and rewards to reinforce positive behavior?
Okay, they do get warnings. Like I said, I try to give the looks and try to give the talk, and after that, if they continue, then I give them a choice of they can write a sentence for me. They can go to the office, or they can get a paddling. We still do paddling there. And they have that choice, and then some days we have some certain students are just continually disrespectful. And when they have a good day, I try to let the whole class know, you're having a good day. I appreciate you behaving like this, and they like that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for answering our questions for us.
Guys, let's all be quiet because we have a test today. When you're taking your test, I want you to do your very best. We've been working on quadratic equations a lot in here. So, test day today, make sure you show your work, okay? So, A's, if you're going to make an A, raise your hand. Let's get those A's. Good job, everybody. I'm really proud of you, and you may begin your test.
The teacher's expectations for the class sets the tone for the class. If the teacher has high expectations and expects the students to do well, they are more likely to succeed. Whereas if the teacher has low expectations and expects the students to do poorly, they are more likely to do poorly.
Bailey, here's your test. Thank you. You're welcome. Look, Anna, you did really good, like we thought you would. Grayson, so proud.
Classroom. It is used with students, parents, and teachers. The aim of the teacher talk is to deliver information and instructions clearly.
Hodges, do you have some tips for us about communication?
I do. I think communication is very important in the classroom with students and their parents. I think that you need to start by making sure you post the rules and go over the rules on a daily basis, and make the rules very clear to the parents and to the students, and be very firm and consistent with the rules, and communicate how your students are doing with their behavior with the parents, in some kind of daily log, or just however you choose to communicate with the parents. But yes, I think communicating with the parents is the key to success in the classroom.
Thank you. Planning for the classroom is an important part of education and behavior management. Proper planning in the classroom can keep you on track with your lessons and less time managing your classroom for behavior.
Everybody listen up. We're going to have some fun learning. I'm not going to give y'all busy work. You don't learn as much when you do busy work. So what we're going to do is I want everybody engaged. I want everybody thinking, and I want everybody to participate. Okay? All right. And we're going to go over some questions. We'll see who knows the answers. Jeopardy. Everybody loves Jeopardy, right? Everybody gets excited. It makes you think.
Woo!
All right, there you go. All right, you pick the first. Okay.
I want the easy bucks. We can look at 100.
100. Okay, 100.
Making it really hard.
All right. On what night did George Washington cross the Delaware? Christmas. That was a good one.
That communication, respect, and overplanning is a huge part dealing with classroom behavior management. What have you learned?
I've learned that high expectations in the classroom are very important, and that positive teacher-student relationships are the foundation for good classroom management.
Go Gamecocks!